Sadly tell me who? It's from Shakespeare. And Romeo answers, in sadness I do love a woman. I am reconciling the poetry here with something I heard a man of God had said about the Christians, and by extension, on my part, all humans, which is, we gather around pain. We gather around the exposing of others, delighting in their pain, but it is our pain that delights in their pain. Our deep insecurities and fears in life and of self feel a little better. We click on those videos, those television programs, gossip, and the more one is torn to pieces with our words, the more we can feed on it. Because watching such things on the media is feeding, we take it inside us. Now Romeo sadly loves a woman, but we can say we sadly love God. Our pain takes us there. Our fear is pain. We delight in the correctness of our theology, rejoice in our little group, whatever the religion or tradition. This clustering around rightness of doctrine relieves pain, supplies pride, and pride supplies the band-aid for its opposite, which is the true state, which is the pain of insecurity of some sort in a world that is dangerous. We gather around pain in groups and in our own mind. The liberation gospel in some black churches in America gathers around the pain of perceived injustice of their race, and although they have a point, they are nonetheless gathering around pain, and the pleasure of the vengeful sermon has no liberation other than its momentary pleasure. We are all vulnerable to this. We auction God to mediate our pain. Meanwhile, because we are subject to the gathering around pain, pain is the auctioneer. Pain is the idol, and relief of pain, in our comfort, is the deceiver. Perhaps we use God as the soother of our pain, which is fair enough, but that still means pain is our God around which we gather. We gather around the true God when we give up our pain and walk in painlessness. That is why we can say, in sadness we do love God.